Hi, everyone. Today's video is a departure from my usual content. It's uncut and unscripted, so bear with me as I share some thoughts that have been on my mind lately. I've been reflecting on how easily we can drift away from God, leading our hearts to grow cold and indifferent. Things that once held great significance for us may lose their importance, and sins we used to wrestle with might become habitual without remorse. This drift doesn't happen overnight, it's a gradual process. To prevent it, we need to ensure our hearts remain focused on God. During my morning quiet time, I read Psalm 63 and encountered several questions that struck a chord with me. You might assume that I have a perfect relationship with God because I make these videos, but I struggle just like anyone else in maintaining intimacy with God. Here are 6 questions from Psalm 63 that challenged me, and I encourage you to ponder them too. The psalm begins with the words, "You, God, are my God, earnestly I seek you, I thirst for you, my whole being longs for you." This led me to ask myself, am I genuinely seeking God? Or am I merely going through the motions, checking off religious obligations? Am I thirsting for God with my entire being, or am I merely navigating the Christian journey without delving deeper? Just like the psalmist in a dry and parched land, are we experiencing spiritual dryness because we aren't actively seeking God? The next question arises from verse 2. I have seen you in the sanctuary and beheld your power and your glory. When was the last time I saw God's power? Have I truly experienced the same power that raised Jesus from the dead, breaking sin patterns and strongholds in my life? Am I witnessing God's power transforming me and impacting my interactions with others, or is my spiritual life stagnant due to my lack of effort? The third question comes from verses 3, 5, and 7, which emphasize worship and praise. Your love is better than life. My lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live. When was the last time I engaged in deep, uninterrupted worship with God, pouring out my gratitude and confessing my sins, all while meditating on His character and the blessings He has bestowed upon me? Another vital question arises from verse 5. I will be fully satisfied as with the richest of foods. Am I truly fully satisfied in God? Am I looking for satisfaction in various worldly pursuits, or do I find contentment in my relationship with Him? The fifth question comes from verse 6. On my bed, I remember you. I think of you through the watches of the night. Am I consistently meditating on God's Word and allowing it to shape my thoughts, actions, and relationships? The final question, inspired by verse 7, pertains to trust. Because you are my help, I sing in the shadow of your wings, I cling to you. Do I trust God to handle those who wrong me, or do I seek personal vengeance? Can I confidently say, you are my help, and I trust in you? I hope these questions resonate with you and encourage daily self-reflection. Maintaining a strong connection with God requires earnest seeking, deep worship, true satisfaction in Him, the experience of His power, consistent meditation on His Word, and unwavering trust in His guidance. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and let me know if you'd like more videos like this. If you have another psalm in mind that you'd like me to explore, please share your suggestions. Thank you for watching, and God bless.